What did you eat? God, jeez, Pete. Oh, man. Oh, hey. Oh, shit. So, I hear you're like impersonating me, huh? A little bit. We need to talk about.
Hello, this is Duke from Duke It Out, and welcome to another episode of We Need to Talk About. I'm not gonna lie, so far while making this series, this week has been the most difficult to find a topic. Especially because a lot of the bigger news pieces right now involve multiple people. From AEW's brand split and the potential feud with Punk and Jericho starting there, to many WWE superstars being unhappy behind the scenes. Last week, I talked about the potential of Drew McIntyre leaving WWE after his contract expires. And it seems like many are starting to join him. There are a few others I was thinking of talking about this week, but I wanted to focus this video on the man herself, Becky Lynch. Becky has been a person who's never afraid to speak out when she's not excited about certain events in the company. But after Becky tweeted she wouldn't be at Raw this week, it made fans ask if she was either injured or prepping to leave the company as well. So what we need to talk about is, what's going on with Becky Lynch? Before I begin, please make sure to give this video a like and subscribe. Why was that wet and stinky?
Like you don't know.
I don't. Bye. While Becky announcing her absence from Raw made sense, so they could add more into her recently being attacked by Trish Stratus. But Becky also blacked off all of her social media pages, which Drew McIntyre had done a day or two before. So it led to fans speculating if Becky is aiming to leave WWE pretty soon. Because it had also been in the news that her husband, Seth Rollins, was also addressing unhappiness in the company. But Fightful did confirm that Becky's current WWE contract wouldn't be ending until June of 2024. So even if she was wanting to wait out her contract, it'd still be a long time. But WWE also reported that the reason Becky was missing from Raw is because she's been dealing with a minor injury, and to leave more of an impact with Trish's turn. But is this injury just for storyline, or is it legit? It seems that Becky's injury is real. She's been dealing with a minor foot injury, and it seems that she was battling it while performing in her match at WrestleMania. And while the term minor injury is good to hear, since that means she probably won't be gone for that long. But I do wonder if this is actually going to affect the pace of her feud with Trish Stratus. Because apparently Becky was originally booked for Raw and then it was dropped so she could deal with her injury. So we might not get Becky versus Trish until Money in the Bank or SummerSlam. But for the closing topic, I do want to lean back on the potential of Becky leaving WWE. Because I was starting to wonder why I would quickly believe the fact that she'd want to. Becky has already taken some dives in the Hollywood scene, appearing on Showtime's Billions and confirmed to be in deleted post-credit scenes for 2 Marvel films. So if Marvel is knocking on her door, it would make sense that she'd want to take those opportunities. She's been on the main roster for 8 years, has accomplished almost all you could do in the business. So even if it's not for another year or two, I could see Becky making the switch to movies. I think I more so decided to have Becky as this week's topic because the talks of her possibly leaving were a lot more discussed earlier in the week. And even then, I still think Becky will be wrestling in WWE and only WWE until she decides to retire. But like I said, I can still see her taking an exit a bit earlier than others and becoming a potential staple to the MCU. WWE have had wrestlers transition to Hollywood, but Becky could be the first Hollywood star that came from WWE's women's division. There have been others like Stacy Keibler, but Becky could be next level. So that was another episode of We Need to Talk About. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, and duke out your opinions below in the comments.
When they tell you you can't, you can. And when they tell you don't do it, that's when you should be amplified to do it fucking most. It's Goopy. I be moving slow and steady. Don't think twice about me not being ready. The thoughts they are heavy, sinking to the abyssal depths already. But money I see, I do not envy. Paper is nice, but it's not the first target clearly. Ayy, living my life with some purity. Rather be fade to obscurity